hand. That's right. Give me a hand right now. Y'all know what I did today? I flew all the way in from Scotland.
All right.
And guess what I bought y'all when I flew in from Scotland?
Yes.
I bought some cookies.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you got right here, right here.
I gotta give our pastor one first.
Amen, praise the Lord.
Now, this is how we're gonna do it in the order, okay? Because head of the household first, God comes first.
Yeah.
Head of the household is what?
Second.
Who's the head of the household?
God.
Father.
Oh.
So that's for your family. You gonna have a family, but baby, these for you, okay, baby?
It's on the way.
Now, we do have some single mothers here, so that's for your family. And this is for your family. This is for baby girls over here.
Oh.
Jasmine, you're the oldest. Can you hold my goggles, baby? I need those for father. This for your family. I gave your husband this. This for your family. Jasmine, you the head, so you the head in here right now. So that's for your family. That was a beautiful dance.
Yes, yes.
This for your family. This for Mr. Joe over here. And he's my security guy. All right? Right? This my mama girl right here. And you. This for you, and I thank you for coming, okay? And this for you, and I gotta get another bag up here. Baby girl. This one for you. Let me hold this real quick. This gonna be for you. Here we go. And this is gonna be for you. Yep, Mom. You got yours. You got yours.
Amen.
All right. Relax a little bit. Now, let me tell y'all about who I am
Amen.
and what I did in life. My name is Elizabeth Betsy Coleman. I was born July 26, 1892. You know how long ago that was, right?
Yes.
1892. We would never even thought about having black pilots. Needless to say, a female black pilot. My daddy and my mama, they worked really hard, but they were illiterate. They didn't know how to read. They were born to slave masters. But basically what happened to me, I knew I didn't want that in my life. I wanted to be more. I modeled. Y'all like my fashion statement from the 1920s? Let me stand for y'all. I'm going to tell you what else I like to do. I like to dance.
All right.
I like when y'all minister put that dance music on. Me and him going to do a little dance right now. And anybody who else want to dance, y'all go ahead and dance for me, okay?
All right.
Show me that little dance you had right there. You ready? Now, he don't got nothing on me because I used to do the Charleston dance. I used to do that too. But my family was in church all the time. We always had to be to church. See, one thing the black family could do was go to the church.
Yeah.
And see, even if those men came and hung us,
My
we could
God.
go to the church for safety. We felt like a family. So who want to dance with me? Come on up here and dance with me. Come on. Who want to dance? Come on, let's go. Come on. The pastor got this swing. Y'all got this swing. I want to do it, brother. All right, y'all ready? Want to roll the next off? Now, y'all might think just because I was a pilot, I was kind of stiff. No, I worked as a laundress. You know what a laundress is? Anybody know? I wash people's clothes. I clean clothes. That's what I did for years until I went to Langston University. I saved my money so I can go to Langston University. Once I went to Langston University, I could only stay a year. Why? I ran out of money. Even back then, you had to pay for school. That's why those scholarship funds are so important. We must fight for scholarships. I know y'all got a president in there now, right now. He might not be what we wanted, but God didn't make a mistake. He was placed there for a reason. Understand that everything is done for a reason. Now, once I had to leave school, I had to go back home with my head between my tail and become a laundress again. It wasn't until the 1920s that I met a man named Mr. Robert Abbott. Now, Robert Abbott, he wanted to sponsor me because he gave me a nickname. Y'all want to know what my nickname was?
What's your nickname?
Big Bess.
Okay, all right.
Y'all like that? Big Bess. You know why? Because they thought I had the look. I wasn't trying to have no look. I just wanted to be me.
All right.
I could speak well. One thing I promised myself, because my mom and dad could not read, I would learn how to read. I promised myself I would get a good education. And I promised myself I would be somebody. So I had to go to France to get my pilot's license. Go figure, I couldn't even get it in the country I was born in. I had to go overseas to get that. So you have to understand how important it is for us to be black women and black men and black youth, how important your education is. And Mr. Mousy, that's your name? Yeah, you need to listen to a lot of this. You know why you need to listen to this? Why? Because you don't need to be one of these children out here on the street. You don't need to be running from the police. You need an education so you can educate everybody else. Because see, that's what I was going to do. What I wanted to do in life, I wanted to come back and be the best pilot I could be and teach other blacks how to fly planes. That was my goal. When I came back to America, I had to live with my brother in Chicago. I worked as a manicurist. I did nails, y'all. Y'all like no nails dead. Now the Chinese people got them, but it's okay. It's okay. We got some art skills right now.
I know that's right.
So I did nails. And when I did my nails, I saved up enough money to buy my own plane. Now, you know I had to get a little beat up plane, y'all.
That's all right.
But it was okay. I crashed that plane, so I ended up in the hospital. You think I would have learned my lesson from that, but I didn't learn my lesson because I was determined to be the best female pilot there was. So eventually I bought another plane when Mr. Will helped me fly it. And when I say he helped me fly it, we wanted to test it because I was supposed to do a show in Orlando, Florida. Unfortunately, I died in Jacksonville, Florida, because our plane went down. The reason our plane went down is because it had a lot of stuff wrong with it. But back then, how many of you know it wasn't a lot of maintenance stuff going on? So, unfortunately, my plane went down. Me and Mr. Will died in that accident. I was 34 years old. 34 years old, but in my young life, I lived a lot. I lived and did my potential of what God had me doing. What I want to say to everybody here today, live to the fullest. You are here to serve who? God. To my brothers in the house, I love y'all. You know why I love y'all? Because you keep the family together. So we love you. We honor you black men in this church today. Even though you go through a lot of trials and tribulations, and the devil try to stop you, but understand, God may have stopped that to keep you from getting into anything else.
Right.
Understand that, because sometimes the devil, we give the devil too much credit. We don't want to give the devil that credit. So understand, God got you.
Yeah, man.
The devil can do whatever he tries to do to stop you.
Yeah.
But God is in charge.
Yes,
He's only going to do what God allows him to do.
Hallelujah.
I'm so glad to see all these beautiful faces here today.
Amen.
My children, my youth. I love y'all babies. You know why I love y'all babies? Because y'all are our future.
That's right.
We love you too. Look at that mouse. He is just such a sweetheart. I know I got a little southern accent because I was born in Atlanta, Texas, y'all. You know where Atlanta, Texas is? Nobody ever heard of that. They think I mean Atlanta, Georgia. But it's really a place called Atlanta, Texas.
Amen.
But to our youth, you are our future.
Yeah.
Don't let anyone try to stop you from what you can do.
That's right.
Because you can go all the way up here.
Yeah.
Who would have thought I would have been flying planes? I went to the top at a very young age.
Hallelujah.
As I said, when I died, I was only 34 years old.
My Lord.
I had 3 funerals, 3 memorial services.
My God.
I don't even want to go to one.
No.
So why would they give me 3?
Thank you, God.
But it's okay, because they gave me one in my hometown.
Mm.
They gave me one in Chicago where my brother lives.
My God.
And they gave me one in Orlando, Florida, where I was supposed to be at the flight service the next day. So the honor, which is great. But I thank y'all for listening to my story, and I hope y'all enjoy them cookies I bought y'all from Scotland. Y'all like them cookies? I hope y'all enjoy them cookies. I love y'all. Y'all be safe and live to your full potential. And know that God is in charge. High five, Cookie Man. High five. Bye, babies. Bye, babies. Bye, babies. Bye, little baby.
Put your hands together for Trustee Carol Canty.